Hi, super innovators. Welcome to our video for the month to explain the exercise we have about the mindset of innovation. In the newsletter, you have not only the PDF, but as well, you have this case of Spotify, and now it's very trendy because in Netflix, you have the playlist, like you can watch, and then you can get an idea of what does it mean to have this mindset of innovation. So at the end, innovation is not something like, like everyone is talking about process management, no, innovation management. It's more about leadership, but as well, which kind of mindset you need to do innovation, and this is the question for this month, and you are working on this month. So the point here is like when we are, and I did several interviews about founders or entrepreneurs or companies, they are there like 50 years, or they are family businesses with the grandfather, the father, and now the son, well, now he's 50 years old. They have this mindset of innovation, and when you are, I can share with you the links to these interviews. Like when you are listening to them, they have everyone, they have this everything common mindset, this kind of stuff they are doing always, like it's the same with the Netflix case, like in the 90s, they were like a blockbuster, like an office, a room, some kind of outlets and retail, you can go there and rent the video, the VHS format or beta format in the 80s. And now there is a streaming and as well production company. But how to get there is very similar of this mindset. Okay, what we can do now? Okay, how we can improve now, this process or this product, or what is the getting these ideas and really test them, not only focus on keep system running, And this is super interesting. And this is how you get this mindset as a leader, but as well as a team member or department lead, like how you are doing innovation from your own perspective, from your own position, and how after as a leader you allow this happening. We have the classical example of the Google 20%. 20% of your time you focus on new projects. And this is a framework, like very easy to understand and very easy to apply, but as well is the part of, as a SME, maybe like you are a huge SME, and you have like 60 million euros revenue because you focus on do one thing very well, even this, the market can change. And then from one day to another, you can flip the coin, we can say, and this is not true anymore. It could happen, and it happened to many huge businesses, the classical Kodak case. But it's not about this. It's about this kind of, you cannot, I think we are talking about business, it's like you cannot put the eggs in one only basket, And in innovation, they are talking about business model innovation, like looking for different models to do business and to get revenue into your cash flow. But to focus on the thing we have today to discuss is how this mindset and how you can do exercises, and question yourself to get into this mindset mood of innovation. So let's go to the exercises we have today for an innovation mindset. So the first question is, write down what will you like to change? Yeah, why this question is important? Because when you are doing, innovation has to come really, if you have to do effective, moving from a traditional mindset to an innovative mindset, you have to change. The most easier way is to get, okay, what is the pain? What is the pain I have now? What is the thing I want to change? Because that's the easier way to not to focus anymore in keep system running. Of course, 80% we can get the Google framework. And then, okay, let's try to solve this now. I would like to change this. So make a list of things you are feeling from inside out to say, okay, we like to change this. I really want to change this. So make a list. Then the second exercise and question is write down all ideas and visions you have to improve things, processes, ways of doing. How could you solve these issues? How you can overcome this challenge you have. And you can see now and feel now from inside your team and organization, what is now, it's not working, oh, you can think, I can improve this, I can do this better, we can optimize this process better, we have this huge thing here, instead of, closing your eyes, you get, the things and say, okay, how we can improve this, could be for logistics, could be for marketing, could be for selling, could be for operation, in your factory, whatever, doesn't matter. You make the list of all the ideas, everyone is telling you, your partners, your suppliers, your customers, but as well, you have these visions. So how to improve this, you are delaying always, you put in this drawer and you don't think anymore, but it's still there. So make a list of this. And the third question and exercise is, how are you feeling about this change, these issues, these challenges, about your team and your organization? How are you feeling about this? And who will support you? So, because if you have not this strong feeling of the pain, it's very difficult. If you don't identify this, this burning thing inside you, it's very difficult, you will make it happen. Super simple. So this is a part of, as well, when you are making priorities, of course, from your list. This is the gut feeling, but gut feeling, emotions and feelings are data as well. So, and this is the part to, okay, what are the ideas, these changes, these issues for me? Is this kind of super feeling I have for them, and make them. And as well, maybe this is for another month, but how emotions are playing a huge role in innovation and in business, and at least in leadership. So this is the part of a North Star and guide for you, okay, that's the things, this is the feeling, this is, understanding this data is coming from inside, to make the decision, for the priorities. So that's all. This is the month of the innovation mindset. I hope you find super useful as well. And well, next month is November, so 2022. So we are having another topic. I think we are going to have communication, because no one is talking about communication, and it's one of the essential parts of innovation, internal communication and external communication. So now we are going to focus on internal communication. But this is next month, November. So now, if you have questions about mindset of innovation, well, you know where to find me on Collabwith. But as well, you can have a real chat with me, a real-time chat. But as well, I am on LinkedIn, or I don't know, email. So let me know, and see you next month with the next topic to learn about innovation. See you, super innovators. And I forgot. So who I am? I am Jara Pascual, the founder and CEO of Collabwith, but as well I am the author of the book Innovation and Collaboration in the Digital Era. I have 15 years experience in innovation management, from the R&D labs to corporate innovation, and now entrepreneurship and policy making as well with the European Parliament. So if you have any question about innovation, here I am to help you, but we have this structure of free resources for you every month. And then of course you can always join the Collabwith membership, when we have workshops every month about mindset, about innovation, about selling, part of selling, innovation, selling your ideas, about project management as well for the collaboration. So anything you need to make this super performance innovation happen. So if you are more interested, go here and choose your membership, because we have as well for organizations and for ecosystems. So, and then just now, see you next month, Super Innovators.